Hello everyone, I'm John Gravitt with BOMAG Americas. Today we're going to talk a little bit about winterization for your light tandem roller. As the weather temperatures start to drop, that overnight low might get below freezing point. So we're going to talk about what you need to do to prep your roller to be ready for that and not cause any damage to the equipment. Today I'll demonstrate the procedure on a BW120AD5 machine. The various machines may have some nuances, some little differences of where drains are, but overall it will be the same procedure. We'll start with the tank. The first thing that we're going to do is remove the hose and the tank cap to drain the tank. On our BW120SL style machines and on the combination rollers, the tank drain will actually be located under the rear flap for the rear sprayers. Once we've finished draining the tank, we're going to move around the machine to the articulation joint connection and disconnect that. The next step is going to be to drain the rest of the system using this hose right here. Now that the majority of the water is out of the system, I'm going to reconnect the center hose through the articulation joint and close this valve. So now it's time to pull some antifreeze or some windshield washer fluid into the system. To do that, we've got a W39 antifreeze intake kit. What that is a section of hose with a little adapter, and this adapter will screw right into the water system inlet so that you can pull this right out of the jug. Next, I'll key on the machine and turn the sprinklers to max to pull that antifreeze into the system. That's how we would prep our machine for an overnight low temperature when we plan to do some more paving, let's say the next day or in the next few days. If we're talking about longer term storage for winter, then we're going to need to do a few extra steps. First, we'll need to, in addition to all the steps we've taken, we'll want to remove each of these spray nozzles and keep them in a separate location, as well as these end caps. Those will need to be pulled off. Additionally, you'd leave the connections that we already showed disconnected, so the water intake hose from the tank cap itself, and the center articulation line. Those would remain disconnected until you're ready to put the machine back in service. We hope you find this content useful. If you have any further questions, consult your operator's manual or call your local BOMAG dealer. Thanks for watching.